Hi everyone, welcome back on the Raw Mommy, Baby and Dad channel. Today is Mommy First. So I would like to share with you my healing journey on a raw vegan diet. We will start from the beginning and I will try to make this story as short as possible. I was a very sensitive child already, suffering from many digestive issues, and I was very interested in nutrition from an early age. So when I was 8-10 years old, I was reading a naturopathic and hygienistic books in the evening, and I was absolutely passionate by the nutrition. There were the reasons why I'm a nutritionist today, and even if I was studying other stuff at the university, but it was not my real path. And I decided to be vegetarian when I was 15 years old. I got as well at this time a vaccine shot that totally disrupted my hormonal system, and I lost my period totally. A few years later, when I was studying at the university, I was about 20 years old. I couldn't even stomach any food at this time, but I was vegetarian. I was eating a lot of bread and dairy, thinking that is really healthy. It was always a good bread, organic, and lacto-fermented dairy, so buttermilk, lacto-fermented cheese, and all that stuff. But I was really ill from all that stuff, and I lost a lot of weight. I suffered from irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, infertility, hormonal issues, external fatigue, extreme fatigue, and at the same time I had a very busy life studying and doing some sport. So I was even thinner than I am now. I will explain you why I'm so thin now as well. It's a little bit the same story. And I decided after the time I was in the hospital, taking some external nutrition and trying to heal my gut that absolutely wasn't able to absorb anything. I quit dairy, I quit bread, and I started healing, eating a lot of potatoes. At that time I included eggs, thinking as well that it will be something that will help restructure my body. Few years later, a couple of years later, I was back at my normal weight, but I still felt really hard digesting anything. I decided to go to France and to study Chinese medicine. I was very interested in Chinese medicine and Chinese nutrition. So I'm certified acupuncturist now, but I'm not using these methods anymore. After I was also studying yoga and Ayurvedic healing. I was even working for a few years in Ayurvedic center, healing people and being a part of a cure team. But all that stuff didn't help already. It didn't really help. It just helped a little bit. I felt better, but I wasn't healed. And one day I crossed a part of a raw vegan nutrition. And we said to ourselves, with Abel, I was already with Abel, about 10 years ago, that we should try it. Let's try it. I'm weak. I could have some issues later, but if it's bad, I will do some moxa, some acupuncture, and we will gain back our strength. Because in all that philosophy of Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine, raw food is a cold food, so it's not good for my condition. After 6 months of a raw food diet, not even exclusively, because I was still eating some gluten-free bread from time to time, like I was transitioning to raw food, I got back my period. It was something, such a surprising stuff, and I felt great, even if at that period I was eating a lot of fat. And then 1 year and a half later, we switched to 80-10-10, more 80-10-10 style diet, and it was even better. Now I really had, first time maybe in my life, a real energy. So I just wanted to say very shortly that raw vegan diet is a wonderful way to heal your body. And it doesn't take just a month. Sometimes your healing crises are back and back again, and it can take a few years to really recover from every damage that was done to your body. That's what I wanted to say today. I'm a very happy mom of a wonderful little girl. Even if I'm not very young today, and I'm really enjoying raw food, and it helps me being a healthy mom. Alors, so see you next time for the second part of the story, my labor and why I'm back so fit today. Bye bye!